people often get stuck. A lot of people think they know what they want. They really don't know what they want. And a lot of people don't move because they get into the paralysis of, well, what if I choose the wrong thing? What if I want the wrong thing? I don't know what to want. And so they refuse to engage. You have to choose something. That's the answer is, how do you know? You don't. So choose one. And if it's really hard, meaning you've done, obviously what I mean is you've thought about it first. You've tried to make it make sense in your mind. You try to feel it out. Does it resonate in your heart? You're trying to do these two things. If you're still like, well, I'm not sure, so choose one. What I know is that not choosing is also a choice, right? You're choosing not to engage with life. So if it's, well, I have two jobs in front of me. I'm not sure which one is the right job. So with all choice, you really have three choices. You can say, I'm not going to go to work, or I'm going to choose one of these two. And if you're 50-50, you have to go with one. Obviously, we want to think things through first and want to see if they resonate. If it resonates in your heart and it makes sense in your mind, so then that's the direction you want to go in. But if you're not sure, you have to go in a direction, and then you will be shown if it was the right decision or not. You'll never, look, we have to go back to our roots, right? What's the first encounter, right, in the Torah God has with Abraham, right? So he says, go to yourself, which is really the answer to your question, Rivka. Which one do you go to? So you're always looking for yourself. You're trying to find your soul. You're trying to find where you fit in this world. And then you say, well, where do I go? What direction? And you go, and what does God say? Just start walking. I'll show you. Doesn't tell him where to go. Just start walking. El haaretz asher ar'eka, to the land of which I will show you. So the simple understanding, which is deep in its own right, is I'm not telling you. You have to go find yourself. Leave the thoughts of where you were born, the country you were from, the culture you were raised in, the type of things you were nurtured with in your home, right? You're leaving all of those things behind. Where are you going? You go to find yourself, right? You do the best you can. To the place that I will show you, you'll know when you get there. The deeper understanding is to the place that I will show you. I will show you you. You'll know, because when you get there, you will feel yourself. You will find yourself. It will resonate so deeply within you. So the answer is, you just have to choose, and you have to go for it. And you'll know. Meaning, like if you move in a certain direction and things aren't going right, it's not resonating. So the choice wasn't a mistake. The choice was an opportunity to learn what isn't true. Right? Thomas Edison had to go 10,000 experiments before he gets it right. Right? So you find 10,000 ways how not to build the machinery you're trying to build. So sometimes that's how the world works, and you learn lessons in that process also. So really it's all good. So either it's working and it feels right and resonates, or it's not working and you realize something new about yourself that you didn't know before. But it's all part of growth, and it's all part of learning. Does that make sense?